How well do we know Pokemon? We're doing a quiz to find out. Will and I both have 5 cards, and the other person has to guess which card they're holding in less than 10 questions. Whoever gets the most points gets to keep the other person's cards. Do you want to go first or shall I?
I will ask you questions first.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. Play along at home, see if you can guess it before I do. Let's go. Is it a Generation 9 Pokemon?
Yes, it is.
Okay, perfect. And is it water type?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Is it a stage 3?
No.
Okay. Is it stage 2?
It is not. Did you say stage 3?
Yeah, but I meant stage 2. Stage 2 is stage 1.
Okay, yeah, it is none of those.
Okay, fine. So we're looking at basic. Basic water type. Is it an EX?
It is not.
Is it a future/past Pokemon?
It is.
Okay, perfect. Do you run it in your Chen Pao deck?
No.
Okay. That narrows it down quite a lot. Let's have a little think. So who's in the future? I don't think I know future and past that well.
Well, it's one of them.
It's one of them. Obviously, I can think of Iron Bundle, but you run them in your deck. There's not Iron Bundle. Generation 9. Well, it's got to be Generation 9. Okay, let's narrow this a bit less. This is pretty good. We've got 3 questions left. Is it future?
No.
Okay, that narrows it down. We should be able to get this. Let's see what we got. Screamtail's past type, Roaring Moon, ancient type, Koraidon's ancient. Now I played Scarlet, so I should have this. What was in the water? It wasn't a fish. Was it a fish? Should I know this? I feel like
Probably, yeah.
I do feel like we're so close and I just can't work it out. I've got 2 questions
You got
left.
2 left.
Okay. Is it a past form of a Generation 3 Pokemon? I don't think there is any.
No.
Generation 5.
No.
Okay.
You've got to guess now.
So I've used all my questions.
Yeah.
I've narrowed it down as much as I can do. My mind is completely blanked and I know this is going to really annoy me when I know what the answer is. I just can't remember the ancient Pokemon off the top of my head. There's maybe like a Wacky Boy. I don't know. I can't get it.
You got no guess?
I can't remember.
No guess at all?
I can't remember the ancient boys.
Shall I reveal what it is?
Yes.
It's Walking Wake.
Oh! Walking Wake.
When you said, is it generation, I'm like, oh, he's going to say 2, isn't he? But then you went 3, and then you said 5. What were you thinking when you said 5?
I was thinking I can't remember any of the ancient Pokemon. Okay.
Okay.
I am having a little look at the card to remind myself. Play along, see if you can beat Will. Crikey. Let's see if you can do better than me.
Is this Pokemon from a generation before Fairy type was introduced?
Bro, that question is crazy. But yes, it is.
So it's 1 to 5. Is it a starting type?
No.
Is it... This doesn't narrow it down by that much. Is it a type that was introduced during Gen 2?
No.
Right, so that means it is either Fighting, Electric, Psychic, Colorless or Dragon. And it's from Gen 1 to 5. Is it from Gen 1?
It is.
Nice, okay. Let's talk about... I'm so glad I got the gen right on the first one. Let's talk about stages. Is it fully evolved?
Is it fully evolved?
Oh God. No, I know why you're doing that.
The answer is yes.
From a Gen 1 perspective.
Yes.
Okay. Is it electric type?
No.
Is it colorless?
It is colorless.
It's colorless. It's fully evolved. If I guess, is it over?
No, I guess counts as a question.
Is it far-fetched?
No.
Damn. I didn't even ask what stage of evolution it was. Is it basic?
It is basic. Which is fully evolved.
So if I ask one more question, do I then get to ask what the Pokemon actually... Okay.
That's right.
It's fully evolved, kind of.
No, it's fully evolved because it's basic. That's where I was getting confused.
Oh, right. No, yeah.
Because technically it's fully... It's like it's not evolving anymore.
I have... Okay.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, but I've got one in mind now.
Well, you've got one more question.
But I've got one more question. Is it an EX?
No.
It's not. Okay. Now I've got my guess. Is it Kangaskhan?
Is it Kangaskhan? What do you think at home? Are you playing along? Do you think it's Kangaskhan? It's Ditto.
Oh, Ditto.
Ditto.
Damn.
Did you get it? Did you get it?
It was a Ditto. No, I didn't get it.
No, you didn't get it. Right, let's go. I'm feeling good now.
All right, ask me questions. Come on, let's go.
I'm coming. Your questions were so strategic.
Yeah.
I need to adopt some of your strategy. I'm going to say off the bat, is it an EX?
No.
Okay, that's fine. Is it in the starter line?
No, it's not.
I'm gonna steal your question verbatim because it's a good question, right? Is it in a generation before Fairy was introduced?
No.
Are we looking at Gen 9?
No.
Oh, okay, we got it wrong. Gen 8.
Yes.
Okay, nice, perfect. Not on the starter line, not on EX. Is it basic?
Yes.
Okay, basic from Gen 8. Does it have an evolution?
Yeah.
Okay, it does have an evolution. That narrows it down. Does it share a type with any of the starter Pokemon?
Yes.
Okay. Is it water?
No.
I've got one more question. I know it's either fire or grass. It's a basic with an evolution. Does it resemble an apple?
Yeah.
It does?
It does.
Is it an applin?
It's an applin.
Let's go!
It's an applin.
Woo! Dude, if it didn't resemble an apple, that was an awful question. Did you get that at home? Did I just beat you? That's a bit embarrassing, love. Alrighty. Okay, I have got the card here that you are playing for.
Do I just go with what I've done last time? Maybe I do. Is it of the original... How many types were there? Is it of the original 6 types? Which basically means...
Yes.
Okay.
It is. No
Okay.
steel, no dark, no fairy,
No dragon.
no dragon.
Generation. I just did the same thing as last time, probably. Is it a generation before or after the fairy type? We're including Gen 6.
It's before.
Okay. Is it Gen 3?
No.
I've just thought of a better way to route that, but I'll save that for next time. Is it Gen 4?
It is Gen 4.
It's Gen 4. Okay. The starting types are still an option, so I'll go with that. Is it of a starting type?
No.
Fighting, electric, psychic, colorless.
It's a lot to choose from with only 5 questions left. What? Ask if it's apple shaped.
No.
Okay.
Does it evolve into anything?
It does not.
Which also tells me it's a basic. Still don't know what type it is. Is it electric type?
It is.
Oh crap, okay.
Crap.
But I've got one that I can think of. Hold on a minute. I said it doesn't evolve into anything. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a basic.
It does not.
Is it a basic?
It's not.
It's not a
You
basic.
did. You almost shafted yourself. Good catch.
Stage 1 electric, can't think of anything. Stage 2 electric, that doesn't evolve into anything I can think of. What are all the electric Pokemons in Gen... It is 4, right? We said that's
Gen
what we
4.
landed on. Yeah, Gen 4. Okay. I'm gonna have a go at a guess.
Okay.
Is it Luxray?
It is.
Nice.
It's Luxray EX from Twilight Masquerade.
Well, you know, Luxray used to be one of my favorites.
Yes, I did. I picked it because I didn't want to be too harsh. Okay, so we're even Stevens, 2 points each. Let's kick it off from the tippity top. Is it before Fairy?
It is.
It is before Fairy. Okay, that gives us quite a scope, as we know. Is the gen even?
That is a good one. And yes, it is.
Okay, so we're looking at Gen 2 or 4. Is it Gen 2?
It is not.
Okay, perfect. Gen 4 again. We're just hanging out at Gen 4. Are we looking at a starter?
Oh.
What?
I just clicked my foot. I don't
That
know
was
if you
your
might pick that
foot?
up. Yeah.
Dude, I thought that was the chair creaking.
Oh no, that was my foot.
Yikes. Does it share a type with any of the starters?
Yes.
It does. And it's Gen 4. Is it within one of the starter families?
Yes.
Okay. Is it fire type?
Yeah.
And is it stage 2?
Yeah.
Survey says Infernape.
Yeah. Infernape.
Yeah, boy.
There you go, there's your point.
Gear. Okay, I've got my card here.
How do I narrow down the types the most? Yeah, I'm gonna give this one a go. Does the type represent...
Oh, Christ.
Does it represent multiple types from the video game?
It does not.
It doesn't.
Doesn't.
So that leaves colorless, fire, electric, steel. Oh my god, is that it? Colorless, fire, electric, steel.
There's still 4 to choose from, my guy.
Before or after fairy?
Before.
Before fairy.
Before fairy.
Did I say fairy? Fairy.
Before fairies.
It's before fairies.
It's BF.
Is it even numbered?
It is.
It is even numbered. Is it Gen 2?
It's Gen 2.
Okay, good. So we're at Gen 4 again, jeez. What did I land on? I landed on, oh wait. I didn't say dragon. Dragon is one of those types.
Dragon D's nuts.
It could be fairy as well. No, you wouldn't have any fairy types.
Why wouldn't I?
I don't think you'd have any fairy types. Me asking if it's a starter type is basically just me asking if it's fire. Wait, no, colorless doesn't count. It's not colorless, because that represents flying as well. So it's fire, electric, steel. It's fire, electric, or steel? That's a great question if it ends up being correct. Fire, electric, steel, dragon, Gen 2. Is it steel?
It's not steel.
It's not steel. Okay, it's not. Dragon.
It's not dragon.
Is it fire?
It's not fire.
Is it electric? No, did I say electric?
You didn't say electric.
Is it electric?
It is electric.
Christ. I didn't want to say electric because that's the same as it was last time. Oh, here's a good one. Do multiple Pokémon evolve into it?
No. That's a good one.
This basically tells me they could either be a basic or a stage 1. And it's electric. And it's Gen 2.
You've got one guess left before you've got to question it.
There are 2 Pokémon that I can think of.
Okay, that's not bad then.
There's got to be more electrics than that, though I have narrowed it down quite a bit. Oh no, hold on, there's 3 Pokemon I can think of.
One more question.
I think it's gonna be, is it a basic?
It is basic.
Crap.
Right, it's go time now.
My head is at 2. Oh Christ, no, it's still 3 actually. That hasn't narrowed it down at all. Is it Raikou?
It is Raikou!
Okay, wait, let me see that. Oh wow, I've never seen that one before.
It's got an amazing rare.
Right, okay.
An amazing rare Raikou. We're currently riding neck and neck. How are you doing at home? What's that? You're doing great!
Dora the Explorer.
Okay, I'm ready. Feeling less confident now because you're absolutely cruising through it.
I've just looked at it and I am ready.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I'm stressed. Let's start with the fairy again. Is it pre-fairy?
It is not pre-fairy.
Okay. Are we Gen 9?
We are not.
Good. Gen 8?
No.
Really? Gen 7?
No.
No way, we're in Kalos? That's crazy, so that's not, I've not done well there. But it's fine, we can have a think. So is it one of the starting trio types?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. That actually narrows it down well. And where are we? Kalos.
Yeah.
Does it have a rule box?
It does not.
Oh, I thought for sure we were Radiant Greninja in. Okay, no worries about it. We're fine. We've still got 4 questions left.
4 questions, yeah.
We know it's fire, grass, or water. Is it basic?
Yes.
Okay. Basic type fire. I haven't played Kalos in a while. What have we got? The legendaries. Yveltal, Xerneas, and Zygarde. But then I don't know what like the sub-legendaries were in that game. I can't remember.
I actually can't remember either. I feel like those might have been. Were those the only legendaries in the game?
No, well, I would have... There usually is some kind of like sub-trio, isn't there?
Yeah, usually. I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, so we get we know that it's not one of those at least. Is it fire?
No.
Grass?
No.
Crikey, this is tricky, isn't it? What is in there?
What is in there?
What is in there? What's in the box? What's in the Kalos X and Y box? Does it evolve?
It does.
Okay, that does help.
But you gotta guess now.
Could it be Froakie?
Are you asking?
Yeah.
For sure?
I'm asking. Could it be? We're close on the Greninja, like, could it be?
It's Froakie.
Yes! Dude, I came clutch on that.
It's a nice plasticine Froakie.
You have me stressing out then. Okay. Sweating out, that was stressful. Okay, I've got it. Are you ready? I need this one because I think I'm slipping on this, right?
A generation pre-fairy.
It is.
Odd numbered.
It is.
That's not what I want to hear. Is it Gen 5?
It is not.
Okay. 3.
Yes.
Okay. Is it a starter type?
It is.
Wow, okay.
That's helpful.
That's good. That's good for me. Gen 3, it's a starter type. Is it a type that represents multiple types from the video game?
Is it? Is it? I don't think so.
That tells me that it is fire type.
Does it?
Yes.
Interesting.
Do you want me to explain why that is?
Just give me a little recap.
Fire type only represents fire type. Grass type represents grass and bug. Water represents water and ice.
Yes, it does, doesn't it? I redact my answer.
Okay.
And I replace it with, it certainly does, Will.
Okay, that doesn't narrow it down the way I wanted it to, like it almost did.
Hey, are we good to cut that so my answer was like really concise and didn't make me look like an idiot?
I'll think about it later. So it's either grass or water type. It's from Gen 3. This tests your knowledge on it a little bit. Is the type in the games weak to fire?
No. It's not. It isn't. I actually don't think you know what type it is.
Out of grass and water, that represents bug, grass, water, ice. And I asked if in the game it was weak to fire. That narrows it down to just water, because bug is weak to fire, grass is weak to fire, and ice is weak to fire.
Hey, good question.
Yeah. So I think, oh God, I feel like there are just a lot of water types generally. Do multiple things evolve into it?
No.
Is it basic?
It's not.
It's not basic, so it's stage 1 then. Oh, I don't know, could be Marshtomp, could be Gastrodon.
Oh Lord, he's stinking.
What does the water gym leader have?
Wet feet.
I guess so. I've got 2. Actually, no, I've got 3 in my brain right now.
We've got 1 question left to narrow it down.
When I say this next question, I'm not talking about shinies. Can it only be blue?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna just go for it. Is it Wailord?
Is it Wailord? It is.
It is Wailord.
You got it.
It was either Wailord or Marshtomp. Could have been Sharpedo as well. Or Pelipper, sorry.
Are you on to the last card?
I'm on to my last card, yeah.
Okay. Final round. Okay, well,
Yeah.
Berry or lower?
No.
Okay, I do not want to get this wrong again. Is it odd?
Yes.
Okay, so we are looking at 7 or 9. Is it 9?
Yes.
Good, because I honestly don't even remember what Generation 7 is. A starter trio typing.
No.
Muy interesante. And are we basic?
No.
Okay. 5 questions left, and we've got a plethora of types to choose from. Is it gonna be electric?
No.
It's really hoping for a Hail Mary. Dragon?
No.
Oh, dude. Right, what are we looking at? Fighting, steel, colorless, psychic. I think that's all that it could be. Oh, dark. Oh, crap, there's so many. Okay, is it ancient?
No.
Use that question wrong. Is it future?
No.
Frick! Oh, this is the one. This is the one where I just don't get it.
Wow, this pen is losing its juice.
Okay, so we've got 1 question left. It's gonna be a real Hail Mary, I guess. Is it stage 1?
Yes.
Great. I got the whole of Paldea. So with stage 1, we're either colorless, psychic, dark, fighting. What is that? It could be. I'm channeling Pokemon. My inner Pokemon be channeling. Yeah, you're my best friend, and a world we must have been. I think it is Clodsire.
Are you serious?
That's my guess. Yeah. Sorry about that.
It's not.
Dang it! Of course it isn't. Why would it be?
It's Farigiraf.
Farigiraf!
Yeah.
Dang it!
All right. It is time.
If you get this right, you win the game and all my cards. If you don't get it right, we're going to a
Yes.
tiebreaker.
Yeah, of some kind.
Channel is the heart of the cards. Interesting. Very interesting.
What do you mean interesting? You knew what was there.
It was for suspense.
Are we in a generation pre-fairy type?
We are.
Good. Are we an even generation?
Yes.
Okay, good. Is it Gen 2?
It is not.
It's Gen 4 then. What's risky though is if I ask a question like, is it a starter type? And then it is, that narrows it down so much. But if it's not, then it just removes 3 types.
Yeah, that's why I last time.
Is it a type that represents multiple types from the game?
Yes.
It is.
Pretty sure.
That means it could be grass, water, psychic, fighting, dark, colorless. And that's quite a lot. Is it a starter type?
Nope.
Right, so that eliminates grass and water then. Got 4 types left. I need to make room for evolutions as well. Is it psychic type?
No. Okay. 4 questions
Is it
left.
fighting type?
No.
Is it dark type?
Yes. 2 questions left.
Okay, well I finally got to what type it is. But dark type's I feel like dark type might be quite narrow in itself. I have 1 that's come to mind. I have 2 that's come to mind.
Well, you've got 2 questions to narrow it down.
Does a Pokemon evolve into it?
No.
That was pretty much just me asking whether or not it was a basic, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
If this is wrong, then I don't know what it is. Is it legendary?
It is.
Is it Darkrai?
My friend, it is Darkrai. You've succeeded. You've got a frickin' point. 6 points to my measly 4. Well played.
Oh.
How'd you do it at home? Did you feel my sweat?
Yes, I did, actually.
Did you like it?
It's hot in here.
It is hot in here. How did you do at home? Did you get better than Will 6? Your prizes, my friend.
Nice. Do you know what's kind of unfortunate is that my prizes to you would not be as good as these. There's a V and an EX in here.
And an amazing rare.
And an amazing rare.
And a championship Wailord. Maybe I should have tried harder. Stupid game. Thanks for watching this challenge video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, press a little like on that like button. It means a lot to me. Also, subscribe. If you liked this video, why don't you click on another one right here? If you didn't like this video, then f*** off.